Thank you very much,
Bruno Rodríguez,
Mr. Bruno Rodríguez, Bruno Eduardo Rodríguez Parrilla,
y nuestro saludo afectuoso
and our
a
greetings
nuestro hermano
to
Miguel
our
Díaz-Canel,
brother Miguel Díaz-Canel,
y nuestro saludo siempre
and
de
of course
admiración
our
y
greetings
afectuoso a Raúl Castro
to Raúl
Ruz.
Castro Ruz,
Raúl Castro Ruz.
Raúl Castro Ruz,
Y al pueblo de Cuba, hermano,
and the people of Cuba,
hermano pueblo de Cuba. Vamos
the
entonces
sister nation of
a
Cuba.
escuchar
So let's now
en
listen
esta cumbre
in
especial
this special
por el
summit
bicentenario de la victoria de la campaña
for the
y
200
de
for
la
the
batalla de
commemoration of the
Carabobo
200 years
a un
of the
hermano
Battle of
también
Carabobo.
muy especial.
Another brother, a very special brother
Viene de Bolivia,
from Bolivia,
la hija predilecta del libertador
the
Simón Bolívar.
daughter
A esas
of
alturas,
Liberator Simón Bolívar.
a pie,
He went there,
llegaron los soldados
and
a
the soldiers
unirse en
went
abrazo
there walking
con el pueblo que maravilló al libertador. Maravillado quedó el libertador
to the people
en su paso por Oruro, Potosí, Cochabamba.
that
Feliz.
the Liberator loved.
Llegó a soñar
He even dreamed
en retirarse algún día
in
a descansar y vivir en
retreating
Cochabamba,
someday to have some rest in Cochabamba.
a Bolivia.
Thank you very much, brother Nicolás Maduro. Greetings to all our brothers and sisters of the Venezuelan people. Every time we come to Venezuela, we feel like if we were at home. Thank you very much for your hospitality. So I want to greet Sister Delcy Rodriguez, Executive Vice President of the Bolivarian Republic of Venezuela, Jorge Arriaza, Minister of Foreign Affairs. Also, greetings to Sister Silvia Flores, first combatant of the Bolivarian Republic of Venezuela. Also, greetings, Your Excellency Sacha Llorenti, Secretary General of the ALBA-TCP. Greetings to our brother Roosevelt Skerrick, Prime Minister of Dominica. Mr. Kenneth Deruz, Minister of Foreign Affairs of Dominica. Brother Ralph Gonzalez, Prime Minister of Saint Vincent and the Grenadines. Mr. Andreas Wickham, Ambassador of Saint Vincent and the Grenadines to the Bolivarian Republic of Venezuela. Greetings to our brother Bruno Rodriguez, Minister of Foreign Affairs of Cuba. Also, greetings to Jorge Luis Mayo, Brother Ralph Gonzalez, Prime Minister of Saint Vincent and the Grenadines, Mr. Andreas Wickham, Ambassador of Saint Vincent and the Grenadines to the Bolivarian Republic of Venezuela. Greetings, our brother Bruno Rodriguez, Minister of Foreign Affairs of Cuba. Also, greetings, Jorge Luis Mayo, Director of South America of the Ministry of Foreign Affairs of Cuba. Also, greetings to Everly Paul Schetz Green, Minister of Foreign Affairs and Immigration and Commerce of Antigua and Barbuda. Also, greetings to David Johnson, Ambassador of Antigua and Barbuda to the Bolivarian Republic of Venezuela. Mr. Peter David, Minister of Agriculture of Grenada. Also, greetings to our brother, Evo Morales, who is here with us, joining us in this opportunity. Also, greetings to our colleague, economist, Brother Rafael Correa, who is joining us today. Sister Piedad Córdoba, Ronald Lubumba, Mohamed Kalahouji, the General Secretary of the Movement for the General Fight of Tunisia, Sister Blanca Flor Bonilla of the Central American Parliament, Mr. Manuel Pineda, Brother José Luis Centella, Marta García Alvarado, Geraldine Colotti, all our brothers and sisters who have participated in the Congress of the Bicentennial of the Peoples of the world. Brothers and sisters of the Bolivarian Alliance for the Peoples of Latin America, Trade Treaty for the Peoples. In this opportunity, I want to salute all the peoples of our Americas, especially the peoples of the member countries of this alliance, for the dignity and sovereignty of our continent. To me, it is a true honor to be here today in the Bolivarian Republic of Venezuela, cradle of our liberator Simón Bolívar and commander Hugo Chávez. Now, in representation of the government of the plurinational state of Bolivia and the entire Bolivian people, without any doubt, this is a significant date not only for the brothers of Venezuela, but for all the daughters and sons of the great motherland, as this June 24th, the date in which we commemorate the 200 years of one of the most important battles in our continent. So we are talking about the Carabobo battle, decisive war action in which Bolívar gave us a victory which was going to be decisive for the creation of the great Colombia, the most important geopolitical project, as Nicolas was saying, the most important integration project of our liberator. The blood spilled by our liberty should be shown for that dream. The blood of our martyrs, of our heroes, do not stop here without liberation. Let's seek the freedom of our nations, which are actually only one, and in this sense, I want to greet the strong support of ALBA-TCP, of the peoples of our great motherland, to the Bolivian people. Before the coup d'etat given on November 2019 to our government and to Evo Morales, without your support, without the complaint in the international community, without the voice raised for so many peoples that made us feel that we were not alone, that helped us, and that helped to know the truth of what was going on in our country. Before the silence of media, aligned with the interest of the de facto government, without these important actions of solidarity, maybe the world will never know the terrible violations against the human rights that we lived in Bolivia, of the persecution that we were object of the criminalization, of the massacres, of the detained, the injured people. But thanks to the unity, thanks to the consciousness, the fight of the Bolivian people, we recovered democracy in our country. And this time, that consciousness of the Bolivian people led us to a strong victory with 55.1% for the movement towards socialism. I take this opportunity to apologize as a state for the abuses, violations to human rights and to the rights against the official delegations of Venezuela and Cuba in our country by the de facto government. The Bolivian people has always recognized and will continue recognizing the support of the peoples of Cuba and Venezuela to our cultural and democratic revolution. Now we are rebuilding our motherland, which was destroyed by a corrupt government that arrived to the power after coup d'etat to plunder the state, reinstalling the failed neoliberal process and applying a neo-colonial republic. Today we have retaken the path of the people and the social economic model of Bolivia, which not only allowed us to grow economically in a sustained way, but to reduce poverty and the economic gaps and social gaps in Bolivia. Today, we are also working for the memory, for the truth and justice, for these new ways of coup d'etat not to be repeated in Bolivia or any other country. And in this way, brothers and sisters, we ask you to be with us. Thank you very much for all your support. A couple of years ago, with the return of conservative governments and neoliberal restoration in some countries, especially by using non-democratic methods, the defenders of injustice proclaimed the end of the progressive cycle and the left wing in Latin America. And also, they claimed the victory of the Lima Group. Today, in 2021, we see with its strength the emancipating energy of our peoples, and new actors in our region add to the fight for the independence, dignity, and economic and political sovereignty. From here, we greet the triumph of Professor Castillo in Peru. And we call on the correspondent bodies to respect the popular will expressed in the polls, to build the great motherland, plurinational motherland, free and sovereign, is a moral due for our history. In this occasion, it is urgent to talk about a deep reflection amidst all these difficult moments that we are facing. Latin American peoples and also